What are they?
Oh, okay.
You can throw those in. Sure, thanks.
Alright, next frame. I can see why having a whole bunch of these hives might get tiresome. This is really interesting having a few, but having several might be more work than fun. So let's see what I can see in here. Oh yeah, a bunch of little larvae. This queen is laying real well. Good girl. With the weather getting warmer now, yeah, we can see pollen in some of those cells. You don't really need to see the queen when you do your inspection though. All you just need to see evidence of her. If you see larvae in there, they were laying within the last 3 days because it only takes a few days until they oh, come on bees, get off the edge of that. I don't want to squish any bees while I put this back in, but there we go. All right. Let's see, what frame was that? That was number 6. So here's number 7.
What are you doing with that first one you took out?
I'll put it back. I'll slide them all back the other direction they came from, and they'll go back. Excuse me, bee. All right. Well, of course, the bees we see here in the frame, well, most of them are house bees. Their job is to take care of house. We got a couple drone cells over here. They're the ones that are bulging out. And right here underneath this bee, there's a drone cell. You gotta make those cells bigger because drones are bigger. But if you were to get inside your hive and see a whole bunch of those and not really anything else, that means your queen is either laying drone. Look at that, there's a red pollen cell right in there. Your queen's only laying drones, or you have a worker that's running around laying them. And it's likely your hive is doomed and they should do something about it. So yeah, lots of brood on this one. She's really growing this hive. This is good. I think I say that in all my inspections. Oh, good girl, you're doing good. Okay. Ooh, we got some thick comb here on one side and not a lot going on the other. I guess it's not as big a deal in the bottom frames that you don't have a whole lot going. You know, they are building really straight because you're not going to be using those to harvest anyway. So this is one of the outer ones that I moved in. Huh. Looks like it's a little wavy. But yeah, they're just getting that one working. Now this next frame is going to be quite the jumbled mess, it looks like. I think this is one I pulled from the 10th frame area, or I mean around 9, or well, this might be in the same place as it was before. But they really drawn some of this comb out kind of far on this side. Oh yeah, this is irregular comb. I really should clean this out, make them start over. Down here too, pop that off. I'm gonna do that. Bad bees, you aren't doing that right.
Bad girls.
This side looks fine. They're working it. If you look at it, you see pollen, then that means they're bringing pollen in to feed young, because the young need lots of protein to grow. So if you see pollen, then the hive is growing. You've got brood. And that's good. Alright, let's smoke these bees, get them off this part of the frame. Some of them are dropping on the ground. Now make it back to the hive, girls, because this is coming off. Doesn't look like they're really using a whole lot of it anyway, so that's fine. We're gonna save that. I'll take that in.
Can you eat it?
Well, you don't really eat comb. It's not a lot of nutritional value in it, but you can.
How's it taste?
It doesn't have much of a taste. You can chew it like gum. I gotta clean some more of that comb off. Yeah, you don't want to just clean this out. That's gonna be kind of sad because I got brood right here, but this is a big mess. I should have cleaned this off last inspection. I didn't.
Did you know you weren't? You didn't know you were supposed to?
Well, I thought maybe they would fix it themselves. That was bad on me. Look at this. We got bees hanging out right here. All right, come here, girls. Oops, squishing some comb on that side. All right, come on.
So isn't that honey leaking out?
I think it's actually sugar water. It's been real cold. They haven't been out a lot for the last few days. So, did you eat some?
Yeah.
Good on you. Oh, do I leave this or do I bust it off? Look at these bees down here fanning. Get off. I'm using this area to... Do this right next time, girls. Next time. That pollen in these frames are here. You can see some red pollen. Different colors.
Why is it different colors? Why is it different colors?
Why? Different colors of flowers.
Ah.
See some larvae right there in those frames, those cells that are busted open. I don't know if they can save them or not. I'll drop that over here. Oops. Oops, I'll drop that in there, that's fine. Okay, the rest of that frame is pretty good. Come here, girl. Squished her a little bit. It's really hard to do inspections without at least squishing some bees. I really don't like that, but oh well, that's just how it is. By the way, if you bees in between your hives really start having a robin war where they're fighting things, like I have some of this out here, we might have some dead bees coming over there. They may be fighting for it. One way you can get them to stop is you just get your sprinkler and spray some water in the air and they think it's raining and they all go home. So, that's one way to stop a robin war. Last frame, let's see how this one's doing. I know there's some bridge comb that they were popping between two frames that I want to bust off this time. Scrape out, yeah, it's right here. We just started connecting it to the wall this time. So, yeah. Lots of brood on this frame. I'm about to break up this comb right here on the edge. So, same thing as the others.